Today, we are going to be ranking how breedable every Geometry Dash cube is. S tier. This is meaning, wow, extremely breedable. Let me produce baby cubes right now. A tier. Still, pretty good. I can go with this. Maybe not instantly, but I'd definitely breed. B tier. Okay, it's iffy, but I'd still, take it. If you offered it, I'd take it. You know, maybe they're not the most comfortable, but take it. C tier. Not really comfortable, but I mean, it works. If it's the only thing we have, then it'll work, but just not that comfortable. D tier. I mean, I would almost rather just not, but I can if you really want to. It just doesn't look that good or comfortable at all, and I might hurt myself doing it. E tier. I might have to pass, you know, I'm just not into that, and I would probably... probably the cube doesn't want that either. And then F tier is no way. Unbreedable cube right there. 485 cubes we get to rank. Our first cube, cube 1. I did think about this a little bit off stream there, I will say it. As we can see, we have this nice hole around it. We could definitely make use of the big hole around it. I would say this is more of a C tier. Okay, our second cube today. Okay, this is a very classic basic cube. I think we could get somewhere with this. I think B tier is fair because, it's your classic one. I wouldn't say they're fully into it, but B tier is pretty fair for that, I would say. Now this cube's a little dangerous now. Okay, if they close their mouth, look at this. If they close this, instantly crushed or cut off. I don't know. That's the scary part about this cube. It's 50-50. I'm gonna go C tier with... No, yeah, C tier. This one's kind of the beta version of this cube. This guy seems a little bit more submissive than this one. This one's pretty nice. It's an A tier. This guy goes teeth in, which is scary because this could really hurt. This would be one of those D tiers where I feel if you make him mad, he would actually do that, and that could really hurt. We could work with that. There's nothing much else to work with, but we could work with that hole right there. I almost want to say D tier because it doesn't look that good, to be honest, and there's just one hole, so it'd just be if it's there, whatever, I guess I'll take it. So this one seems like a trap, almost, if you guys see what I mean. If I were to make the first move, it looks like the cube would collapse and then suffocate it or choke it out, missing that submissive aspect. I'd say that's an E tier. That's not that good. This guy's kind of the Among Us cube. He looks very alien-y. He doesn't look like he'd speak the same language whenever we were trying. We could use these tentacle arms. I would say that's a C tier. We just have to convince them to do it. This guy. Oh, another clamper. He seemed like a very dumb cube. And one clamp and it's over. That's more of a... I'll risk it for the biscuit type of cube. Once again, this guy could put fangs in it. I don't know. This guy just seems, he has that mysteriousness, he committed crimes or something. So we're gonna go E tier with that. Okay, now obviously he's aggressive, but that aggressiveness could be really good and passionate. The only problem is he could go fangs in. C tier. This is like a Squidward. Now, if we really think about Squidward, breedability-wise, look at these crevices. Hold on. We could use these crevices. Two people could use the crevices at the same time. I'm gonna go with safe C, a high C. Oh god, this guy's a tight fit. This guy's asking credit or debit, but 4 ways. This is more of an E. This guy, same thing kind of. If you have very skinny ones, yes, you could fit them in the cracks, but it's not really that good. It's he's saying X marks the spot and then you just go in. It is a no face one though, so we can't really see a reaction once we do. This might just be another E tier. Those would be ones where I walk and I see it on the sidewalk and I'm eh. This guy. Okay, now we could fit 4. It's still not the best, but this is a 4-way. Now, this guy looks feisty. So, he looks very hyper as well, he wants to be doing all the work. But sometimes, you gotta show them who's boss. I would say this is a D tier. Okay, this guy's a hypnotic train. He's all corners are saying oh, go to the center. That's the same thing as a mating call. We might have another B tier. It's they're advertising themselves. I like that. This is more of an ancient Egypt symbol. It has a very presentable hole, but I'm not really messing with the design too much as well. I think we'll go D I feel like E is a little too harsh on it because it does have a very presentable hole. This guy looks like if I put it in, I'd get like trapped or like pointy. It's spiky. We're gonna go E tier. Okay, this guy's a multi-purpose. You could go in or you could take it in. D tier, fair. This guy's just a checker pattern. It's an E. Like if it's there, it's there. This guy, now see this guy, its brother. This is nice. Because look at all these holes. I could see this. Once again, we have these pokey points. I'm not sure it has the best entry points. So I think we're going to go E. We might have our first F because this doesn't look comfortable. Nothing about it looks open. I think we're just going to go our first F. Our first F. I mean, he has 4 slots and he has 4 points. We could fit 8 people in this. Not the most comfortable because we would be kind of crammed. We'll go here though. Who is this? EVW's cube right here? Obviously, we could just go the glaze route and say, whoa, EVW, boom. But we're going to take it from an honest route because the cube itself, it looks very put together, very subtle. It doesn't look like it really wants to get active. It's got to be an E. I just don't see it fitting with these guys because these guys, at least we can make something work. This guy, not too much. Swirly. Honestly, that's just saying, I feel like that's trying to say, like, look how centered it is. It's like swirling in. So like when we go in, we could like swirl in as well. I think it's like offering itself up. I think that's going to be a C tier, honestly. Because look, it's very presentable. Doggy's cube. Okay, here we go. We got a big hitter. If you see the vision I see, we go in. But it's so good that these corners all like clamp down and lock in. And then that's when we like really focus in. We just gotta put it in the C. Come on now. Okay, the coin guy. This is like for coins, I think. Like he's trying to do the lock-in strat with the corners where they clamp down, but he doesn't have that look. E. I think an E makes sense for this. This guy. Okay, this guy looks spiky. This is gonna be like an E. Like if we could get a hold of them, maybe. Dude, some of these, I mean, what am I supposed to say for something like this? It's presentable, but it's just there. Honestly, same for this. Okay, what is this? Like the Nexus cube? Hear me out on this. Look how soft this looks. Like it's all rounded in the center. I think that's gonna be a B tier. This guy's like pancakey. It looks like if we go at it from a side angle, it could like pulse it. That could actually be meta. I'm not gonna lie. That could be like that could be a C tier. This is just one of those street wash-ups. This guy looks like he'd lock it. Like you go in once and you're locked in there. You cannot get out, which can be scary because this also looks like a gear mechanism where it could just grind it into ground beef, which isn't that good. That's going to be an F tier. Okay, here we go. This guy with the cat ears. Now they still have spiky teeth. Little bite don't hurt, except it would hurt. That's a C tier. That's a C tier. Just don't play around too much with it. Just go with their flow. He looks like he'd enjoy it, but maybe not as much as some of these top guys. I mean, it's just another scenario. Just pass. The creeper. Okay. So if we think about it in Geometry Dash terms, yeah, okay, everything would be fine. If we think about it in Minecraft climaxes, it's blowing up. You do gotta go light. This guy could be very sensitive. I'll say D. Like this guy looks like if I wanted to breed, he'd just give me a riddle before we try. That's just another wash up. We're finally like mostly through all of the like generic weirdo cubes. Now we're getting into some of the like hot club cubes. Do not let moldy go teeth in. Turn the meat into a wave, if you know what I mean, fitting into those crevices. Yikes! It looks like they'd have too much fun to where they'd accidentally bite down and hurt. This is one of those D tiers. Almost same thing, basically. He looks more little like scared that what's happening, which could cause him to panic, causing him to rip the meat with the teeth. He does look a little more intimidating, I will say that. This guy's chill and relaxed. This guy's not so much. I'm going E tier because that could be, that could be an issue. Danalex cube right here. That's right, I just threw some ball. It's like trying to look creepy, but maybe that could be a sign of we all have different mating calls and stuff. Sometimes it's birds doing some dances, sometimes it's animals making noises. This looks like it's trying to look weird, and that's its call. Okay, I'm putting it in a D or an E tier because it doesn't look like it would enjoy the session. Don't get me wrong, this is a heart, but look how locked up it is. It's like a trap almost. Breedability wise, I'd say this is a trap. I'd say that's an F, honestly. This guy looks a little funny because he looks like he's into like that trapping type of weirdness, if you know what I mean. Like, he looks like he likes getting locked up and then taking it. I think he wants it. But he wants it like hardcore. He looks a little dirty, but I think a C tier would perfectly work out for him. I don't know, dude, because think about it. If we do that, our stuff could also like level up. Like, we go in, it's like do 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 do. I kind of mess with that though. I think we're gonna go like a B tier. He just doesn't look like, he looked like he'd say no words during the whole entire like thing. If he was on the street, I'd take it. Now hold on, if they're wearing a mask like this, they could be into roleplay. But at the end of the day, we do like how we like people for who they are. I'd still take a D. Now, I don't know if they have all the technology to make the session go crazy. Like, imagine they're like, okay, yeah, we're breedable, and then they like open up. You know, I would say D tier as well. This guy looks like a little freak. He looks like he's just already ready. This guy's ready to breed, and he's ready to take it big. I'm going A. I mean, this guy's ready, dude. Okay, this guy looks determined, though. I don't know how submissive this guy is. Like, he looks like he's giving. I don't know if I like that. I'm the one that's doing that, not you. I don't think he'd have much of a reaction. He's for the streets, dude. That's an E. I don't even know what to say. We'll just put that in F. Just doesn't look that good. I don't know. These serious guys are no joke. It just doesn't look that breedable. I don't even know what this is. This is like a robotic clanker thing. Yeah, it just doesn't look... Okay, here we go. Big hitter, Vortrox. But let's think about the cube, not the person. He looks like he'd enjoy it. I gotta go, like, D tier. He looks a little too aggressive. Okay. Alright, GD colon. Now, this guy looks happy. The teeth are intimidating. It's like one of those creepy ones where it's like, they, like, look happy, but they're, like, secretly gonna do some evil stuff. Like, he looks like he wants to do it, but then he's gonna go teeth in and rip it clean off. I would say C tier, just be on the lookout. This guy looks tight. I mean, he looks ready for the big leagues. I gotta go like a B. I'd say like they're mature enough to understand breedable capabilities. B tier. This guy, if you got like half a meat, you could go in both slots. It looks like a hot vent almost. Like, imagine you go in there and then he starts blowing hot air and your stuff like burns to a crisp. I don't even know how that's not even compatible, dude. You can't go in. Now, hear me out. We could go into the eye. Imagine the gooey texture, because it should be super wet. It should be able to slip in and stuff. I'm gonna put it in D just for the innovativeness. We got another count of Dracula. I would say this is like one of these guys you just don't make mad. I don't think they even want it. They just look hungry. I gotta put it in an E. Really think about it, one-on-one. If you were asked, would you want to breed with this cube? I would say probably not. This guy, what is going on? This is like futuristic stuff. Does Robtop think like my meat can bend into a triangle to just fulfill this? What is that? Yeah, no. Oh god, dude, he looks like a snapping turtle. Wait. You pull it out. He thinks it's a worm? Snap! Your stuff is cut clean off. No, he's just not it. Okay, the thing with this guy, they have no teeth. Go crazy like a Slurpee. They don't look like they exactly want to do that. For the street, this guy. Okay, now hold on. I see potential in this. Now, hear me out. They already like their mouth getting locked up so they can't make noise. So maybe it's like a fantasy for them. Is that a stretch? I don't think so. I'll go D. Just because they don't look as appetizing. Okay, here we go. And then we just have a pattern. Okay, we're just gonna go with F. Okay, freaky robot. We got the tongue. We got the cat ears. We got the robot. Only issue is it is a clanker. I mean, I gotta go A tier as well. Radium rat. There's two ways we could think about this. One, we cannot trust them, and they will use their teeth. Two, they want it. They're opening their mouth wide. They're like, breed with me. We're gonna go a nice C. SD Slayer. You know, when I was a kid, I used to think you were cool. Radium Rat's actually in the chat. Do they have sharp teeth? Yes. But do they look excited and ready? Smile if you want to breed. Boom. SD Slayer cube. I don't think it's a stretch to say C tier as well. This guy looks like he howls at midnight. That's scary. I'm not going anywhere inside that F tier. Looks like a maze, dude. I just have a circle, dude. Or an oval. I don't got a square. I don't got a trapezoid. This guy's a big hole. Whoa. big gaping hole. And I'm kind of for it. I think that's a C tier. This guy, oh god, okay. This guy looks scary. Look at this wide eye. He would clamp down on that and not let go, no matter how much you kick and scream. Definitely not compatible. This guy looks like a hydraulic press. Oh my god. Imagine doing all that work to fit into that tiny crevice. Then smash. Nope. Brainy. This brain is slimy, which is good. Slipping and sliding, dude. What if you're just like, I don't know, you're just slipping and sliding. He does look like he gives crazy brain. Wink. This gotta be an A tier. This guy, oh my god, big gaping hole. Okay, I'll put this in a C as well, because we could use these tentacles for sure. Hypnotic four-way. That's a street material. That's like a street tool, almost. I don't even, there's not even an entry point for that. Space UK, tight hole. I think that at least alone gets a D tier. I feel like that's the same thing, but I guess a better design, so we'll just go same D tier as well. That just doesn't look appealing though. I'll put the square one just an E. This is like the meat machine. This is like upgraded to have real feel. I feel like it would almost be unfair if it didn't go in C as well. You have to think about it. You're going in sideways. The cube is compressing in and out when you're in. This is a good gradient cube. You can play Ring Around the Rosie with this one. You know, like you have your cube, you go in and you can like circle around in it. I would say this is a street tool. Mofin. Okay, the thing about this cube, I mean, it's ready, dude. It's like, oh my god, you chose me to breed. Easy A. I feel like they'd enjoy it too much to get too hyper, and then they'd accidentally like bite down on accident, and then they like start apologizing a bunch while I'm just bleeding from the day. This guy looks like he's taken one too many. He looks like he'd still take, just wouldn't enjoy it. That's a D tier. Now we're getting into some like crazy guys. This guy looks like if you even get your meat out, he's either throwing himself at you and stabbing you with these, or he's biting that with his human-like teeth. I don't want anything to do with that. These guys look angry, dude. It's like they've taken it once and they did not like it. They got like set up by their friends or something. So maybe not too... This guy looks like he's seen it all, dude. And he's like ready for revenge. So maybe nowhere. Maybe that my meat's not for that place. This guy. Teeth. Happy. Ready to take. Just very spiky. Look at this outer edge. It would be a lot of work to try to work around, but he looks like he at least wants to try, and you can't say no to that. This guy, same thing, more dominant though. I might do an E tier. He'd do some like torture type stuff. This is a really breedable column. I'm excited for this. This guy. Oh! Dude, you look like you could fill. Like he looks full. Just one of those little pillow guys you just can't stop. We gotta go A. A for that. Looks pretty nice. I'm going to go B. Not my favorite, but anything's possible. This guy, oh my, like, bro, he has no hands. This guy looks like he'd just go up and down on it, dude. He looks like, oh my god, he looks like if I was the trampoline, he'd just like start bouncing, I'm talking sky high. I'm going S. I'm going S. I'm going S. This guy looks happy to be there. They look like if I asked them, do you want to breed with me? This is their face, the reaction. They're like, I can't believe you asked. Yes, and they're like blushing and everything. They look like the most submissive cube. I almost want to say S again. Is that crazy? Kirby. God damn. This is the face when you first go in. You go in and they're like, S, 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 S. I mean, he'd go with the flow. I would say A though. Just doesn't have that passion for it. He's just gonna sit there and take it and be happy. I'm just thinking right now, oh, what if it's so good they just start drooling a bunch? The face of them bouncing on it. That's the face they would make. A tier, A tier, A tier. This guy looks like he's confused. When you first go in, he's like, ah! I'm stuck between like a B and an A. They look like a screamer. Okay, that's my problem. That's my problem. This guy's face looks like when you unleash your load. That's his face. It's good though. It's good. That's an A. This guy would just take one of those meat mallets and tenderize my... He looks evil. No way, Jose. This guy looks like he'd just take it and be like, is that it? Really? That's just it? That's just gotta be a D. Like, you gotta care, dude. Dude, he just looks nice, actually. If I were like, yo, let's breathe, he'd just be like, you know what? Okay, I'm down. Like, he looks like he'd just be down with anything. A. We gotta give, like, passion and cooperation where it's supposed to go. If it's what I think it is, if it's like a chameleon that could stick their tongue out, oh my... Anyways. I was trying to show the tongue with my arm. Oh my, just wrap the tongue around it. I don't know, it's the cat with jagged teeth. Like it has rabies. Like imagine they start foaming from the mouth. I don't know if I want to go near it. That's like a street thing. If I could just get lucky and then grab the ears and try to wrestle it down. Actually, that's just mad weird. Hold up. This just looks like a plug. I don't even know what that is. This guy looks freaked out, geeked out. Like, dude, you even got the like little eye bag under it. Dude, if you go near him, he's either giving you rabies, blood clots, or STDs. No, thank you. He looks like he's down for anything, though. I would go C. Imagine, that's his face whenever you like fart in his face, dude. He's like absorbing that air like it's best thing ever. This guy would clamp down and tear it off, straight skull, dude. If it's on the street, E tier, but nothing crazy about that. Those grippers could do some work. Hold up. Beep boop bop boop. Clink. That's a D. Looks like I need an access key or something to unlock this robotic thing. That's just too much, dude. This guy looks like he's from the sewers, dude. Those teeth, I don't know. It's like a sewer monster. I guess I could ask him if he's on the street. I'd ask him, but Swirly McSwirl face. He has like a ninja star in the middle. That could really be sharp. I don't know. That just is not appetizing. Same with this. That dude. Oh my, wait, is that a plug? Dude, I swear that's like a two-way plug with an eye. Okay, yeah, you could use that for further research. Next up, we have a mummy. Imagine he just unwraps his mask and you see some, like, crazy, terrifying, just teeth, dude. I don't know, this is a street thing as well. Like, a bottle opener. But, like, imagine if I go in and then, like, the cube just... No. Uncompatible. Bitester X Beast icon. Okay, now there's two ways we could think about this. One, we could go in the middle and then he just starts crushing my stuff. Two, we get two cubes to technically breed with. We have one half and the second half. He has like an alter ego side as well. I'd kind of be okay with this being like a C. What is this? This looks like a compass and a plug. Pass. I've never seen, what is this cube? I've never even seen that. He doesn't look like he messes around, dude. He would call up like an entire army on you if you tried going inside. Probably not the best guy. Ant Gamer. Breedable. He's looking up like, wow, is that really it? If anything goes wrong, oh, I'm sorry, I went too hard. Boom. Teeth, fangs, sucking the blood out of it. It's more of like another colon situation. Okay, this guy looks like a crybaby. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, you go in and you start trying to be dominant and he's like, stop! I'm just tired of that. Stop! And he's just like starting to cry, but then he gets like an angry cry. Like street material at most. What is this? This is like a world compass. I don't know what this is. This would hurt. I've never seen this cube either. That looks like if you go in there, it just smashes it instantly. It's like a, I don't know, a compressor or something. This is some more clown stuff. I don't even know what that is. It looks like it'd be nice. It looks like it'd make a waifu face. It's a good C tier. It doesn't have the best facial looks. Maybe uncomfortable. You could always try though. I wouldn't say that's completely an F. This, on the other hand, looks like I'm just putting my stuff into glass shards. It's like looking like my stuff is gonna come out as like pulled pork or something. No, thank you. No, that just doesn't look right. Dude, this is the same guy as this. This is like his brother, but if he had like a better jawline and he had more teeth and tongue. We could, I don't know, ask a favor from him maybe? We could at least make use of the tongue a tiny bit. Lungs cube. Now, I don't know if that means they're gonna go slow during breeding, regardless. Oh, imagine taking the shell off. Ooh, dude, snails are slimy. He just doesn't have that lookable face. I'll go with D, just because we can make stuff work. This just looks like the recycling logo. Okay, I don't know. These aren't that compatible. X creator goal. His stuff looks like a trident almost. It would hurt if it went all the way up me. It just doesn't look compatible. It does not look breedable. I gotta go F. Reptop's old icon. Chat, we can't think about the people behind the icons. We have to think about the icons themselves. No. Just looks dangerous, looks like a biohazard, could get multiple diseases from it. This guy looks scared. This guy, I pull out my meat. He's like, what? We'll say he's a C tier. This just looks like some ancient Egypt stuff. I mean, you go in the hole all four corners collapse, dunzo, split 4 ways. We're gonna pass on that. Either they're really angry and they're ready to rip meat off, or they're just that excited and they have like one of those dirty freak levels where like they get aggressive with how freak they are. Regardless, I think they deserve a chance. Snowman looks happy to be there. Honestly, that's pretty good. Be a B. After all, it is a snowman. You know, you go too fast, it could melt. I have never seen this before. What is this, an hourglass? This thing looks like if you go in between it, it'd pinch it. Boom. Okay, this guy looks like, what's the one? This guy. It looks like this guy, but now he's screaming. I don't even know. If I like went in his mouth, he'd like easily clamp down. This is no, pass. I'm just gonna pass on that. The Twitch logo. I don't even know what to say for this one. I don't know. Uncompatible. Discord. This is like the nice Discord one. I would say this one's actually not bad. We could give this a C. Okay, little computer with the little waifu face. Now the problem is it is a clanker, but like I've said before, we could plug in our USB and transfer some files, or should I say the payload. What am I doing? Anyways, pretty breedable face. I think that's a B tier for sure. Okay, this guy looks happy to be here, but the thing is, he also looks crazy in the head. I don't know how I feel about that psycho. I don't know if I could trust him or if he's just gonna go chomp chomp mode. This is like a street vendor, dude. This, I have no idea what this is. This is just stuff happens. Okay, the shopkeeper. He has a very big underbite jaw. I don't know. He looks serious, dude. Maybe you could bribe him with money on the street, but that's an E. Oh god. Okay, now we're getting some like crazy stuff, dude. This guy is basically the definition of teeth in. That stuff would turn your meat into a sprinkler head. No way, Jose. This guy as well looks like he's about to suck the blood out of your meat and it just deflates. No way, Jose. Breeding with dead cubes. Okay. Everything's just gonna be bony. I think it's gonna be uncomfortable. Wait, it's gonna be bony. Wink. If it's your last resort, though, you gotta do what you gotta do for an E tier. Lineups now for the... What are these called? I don't even know what these are called. Now we're getting into some business. Okay, this guy. This guy looks like if you pulled your meat out and he's like, huh, so that's what it looks like. I think this is pretty good. If you ask me, that's at least a C tier. Looks like he might pull out a gun on you. I would say definitely less. That's a street person, dude. You could maybe strike up a deal. This guy's just happy to be there. This is pretty good. I would say B tier. Ready to take it. Wonkiness. Maybe they don't know what's happening, and then boom, you've already bred. Looks like if he's like shorter than you and you pull your meat out, he's like, wow, that thing's amazing. Oh my. I think this guy's an A tier. Okay, this guy's mad. This guy's like, wait, it's only that small or that big? He's a little cranky about that one. That one, you'd have to talk about it and discuss it to try to at least get something out of it. Sad one's like, wait, you're not actually gonna do this, right? I mean, this is at least a D tier. This guy, the king of crazy. I mean, he's just too crazy, dude. Look at this. He would do some messed up stuff. I'm not trying to go along with that. Wrapped up mummy guy. Keep him wrapped up, dude. No. Unicorn puff pastry. Breedable. So breedable. Nice and big and fluffy, and you could use the horn if you really want to. A tier. There we go. Dog. Okay, this dog looks crazy in the head. I'm gonna say D. Now hear me out. It's not completely a no, because they could just be a good person, but at the same time, unchain them, fangs in, you're donezo, you're never seeing your meat again. I don't even know what this guy is. This is like a clanker, I guess, but his mouth is taped. Now hold the phone so we don't gotta hear him complain a bunch whenever it's breeding time. I think D tier. We could work something out with that. Okay, this next guy, I've never seen this guy. This looks like a used tissue. He just looks like he'd sneeze on my dick. I guess if the streets call. This guy, no. I mean, he looks like a mob boss. He'd teeth in. Frankenstein. I did not even know this was a cube. We could talk. E tier. I don't know if I'd want to really take that route, though. This guy, I mean, what is this? This is like an alien. No, this is uncompatible, dude. He takes 2 tentacles. My arms, please no. And then he just starts, like, making out with my face or something. This guy has seen some crazy stuff, but he's also breedable. He looks like he could take a good load or so. I think B tier is fair. This one monster, ooh, footsies? Thing is, it's a monster, so I don't know how cooperative it'll be, but we could use some footsies. He just looks like not conscious at all. I don't even know what I'd do with this. If the streets call, this guy's dead, dude. We're gonna get so many diseases and stuff from that. No. A big elephant. Why is there an elephant cube, dude? Maybe he could use the trunk to, like, slurp on it. It's not compatible. Let's just be real. This guy looks like he gives all under jaw teeth. No, that's some nightmare stuff. I just can't see myself trying with that. The feet, we could give that a try. C tier. Toxic mask guy. I don't know. Not really. Nothing there. No spark. Okay, whoa. They look really happy. Actually a woman. A tier. Now, the reason it's not an S, that's sparkle like these guys do. They don't have the passion. We gotta go S. We gotta go S with that. Lion King or something? I've never seen that before. We have an evil jongleur. Dude, he looks like his nose we could like fit it in his nose. No, he'd play some trick on you and then like tear your stuff off. A snake, a king cobra. I've never seen this icon before. A king cobra. Are we serious? Now it's an E tier. Now hear me out. Yes, it's a snake. Yes, it could kill us. It could also, if we find it on the street, pay it some money, could wrap around our meat. Okay, this is just a full-on robot, dude. Yeah, no, he would laser beam my stuff off. I don't even know. Octopus, streets. Okay, it's not, I don't think it's crazy. If you close your eyes, though, we could use the tentacles. F. He's he's a psycho. He would bite your stuff off and then start screaming for no reason. This guy looks a part of like a cult. We're not doing that. This guy looks crazy, but maybe he's having a crazy good time. I think we could at least give him a D. And then we just have whatever this is. This is like Clanker. This is just another pinching machine, except it could also be inserted into you. Now hear me out. Now you're probably thinking, it's just a hand, what can it do? What can't it do? I don't think this is crazy. A tier. That hand can do magic. He looks like he'd give like a good Pac-Man job. Or like a Muppet. I think a D is fair for this guy. We gotta give him a chance. He would take a bite and then start sucking soul. Not a fan. What is with all these under jaw people? Like scrape. Oh, imagine under jaw scraping, like just scraping the skin off. He does look very submissive. I'll give him a D. He looks dirty. He has cavities. He will bite down. No, oh my god, he looks evil, dude. You just say, all right, just be gentle, and then he just go, and then just bite, and I'm be like, no. This guy, I mean, same thing, dude. He has that big underjaw as well. You go anywhere near him, he's like a snapping turtle. This guy, oh my god. He looks like he got it once, and he hated it, and he screamed, and he just became evil after that. Jeez, okay. Next up, we got some, like, triangle business. I don't even know. We got some, I don't know. I don't even know. This guy, oh my god. This is honestly the real definition of teeth in as well. Let me explain. C tier. But you could tell him to go easy and to just give some nice tongue. You don't always gotta go teeth in. They're not always evil. This next guy is just wanting to give, and whenever we're breeding, you need to be taking. So no, I mean, dude, I swear some of these cubes are just copy and paste. Literally a shark. No, I tried thinking of a reason to support it. No, this thing would kill me. This guy looks tubby and ready to shred. Trying to get under him, oh my god, if he's playing top, I'm sinking and dying. This guy looks scary, but he's a street vendor. We could talk to him, be like, hey, quick breed. Ooh, wait. This guy's like Munster cheese. He's like the cheese from Hotel Transylvania. Now, we could think of it as cheese, or that could be the aftermath face after we breed. He looks slimy though. He looks like he'd take a lot of slime. I'm honestly down for that. Okay, hold on. This cube is crazy. This cube's taking it and he is enjoying it. He's drooling so much he's enjoying it. He's like, I love that. B tier. Boom. I almost want to argue A. I gotta go A. I mean, he's really just enjoying that. Unknown's cube. First off, looking very submissive. Okay, whenever you do it, just go easy and I'll squeeze the pillow when it hurts. And it's like, oh my god! Like they're squeezing the pillow. Oh, so submissive. Breedable. A tier. Okay, this bear actually looks like you mess up with it, it just goes claws in. Now, I think it could be a street vendor. I don't think it's completely off market because it's nice, soft, and cuddly. This is like Unknown's like brother cube. Except he's a little doofus. He doesn't look as passionate. He doesn't look like he wants it. He'd just be like, okay. This guy only has a rock solid underjaw. He'd just go, like, this would slam me out. This guy looks a little crazy, but I think you could pay him and work something out. Find him on the street. Hey, dude, listen, there's no one else. Please. Just like a little bit. Just go soft on the underjaw. Just a little soft on the underjaw. Okay, please. I only have 20. This was like a flower, but it got like infected and turned into some monster. No, I just can't. He's crazy. He's crazy in the head. This guy has seen it all, but he also has teeth, so he could be crazy. No, he's crazy, dude. He's crazy. You go up to him, and then he just instantly stick a needle in you. This guy, on the other hand, he's ready, dude. He's like, mouth's right here, wide open. Go ahead. He's asking for it, and I love passion like this. Not completely, but a C is pretty good. Oh my, biggest robot alive with the biggest hands. Now hear me out. D tier. Those fists can come in handy. I'm a clanker. You paid me $5. Bang, bang, bang. Like, dude. Come on now. What is this? Like the Brawl Stars logo? Incompatible. This is actually the Sigma logo for math. I'm learning this. Still incompatible, but that's cool. I didn't know they had that. They got a diamond cube. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. I swear we're seeing some of the same icons, just reincarnated. Nah, I just don't want that. Mr. Scarecrow bag. Nah, it just looks too messed up. Like, he has literally a fake eye, dude. I want him to at least see my stuff. This guy looks a little devious. We could pay him to do some little stuff. This guy, no, dude. You can barely peek, dude. The penguin icon. He's just standing there like a good boy. I'm ready. I'm at your service now, master. B is fair. A castle. When was this an icon? Where were these icons when I was a kid? It's a castle, dude. I mean, come on. He has a little belly that's ready to get filled. He's like, time to breed. B tier. An elephant. Another elephant. I would get killed. The Nim Pop icon. The thing is, he's so shut. Oh my, imagine just ripping that open. You breed and then the eye pops out. There's potential in that. Next guy looks like a slime. No, dude, that's just not. This guy either. Unless you like lift up the mask, he's not gonna have it. This is like evil Nimpop. Nah, dude, that's a cult. Dude, just not compatible. These are the ones giving. All right, our next icon. It's a furry. And the tongue is out. Let's get to breeding. That's an A tier. Underjaw like crazy. He is nowhere to be messed with. This guy, ooh, 3D. Yeah, but 3D teeth in. Nah, he would mess your stuff up. Did somebody just get done with him? Why is he leaking all these liquids? You know what? That's a street. Now, hear me out. If he's used that much, you could definitely pay and get a turn with him. You could pay him. This is one of those payers. These are like one of those blind boxes where you pay for them and then they, like a blind breed. They come out and they're like this and you're like, oh crap. Well, you better at least be playing bottom. Hear me out. D tier. Cute, delectable. Oh, this is Will's icon. This is the mod's icon. He's gonna give some hard jaw. Nah, it's just not compatible with me. This dumb icon. Now, there's multiple things you could do with this. You could trick them into something and be like, hey, there's like free candy over here. And they're like, duh. And then you could just breed. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't even understand what's going on. But reality, it's going to have to be like a C. He looks like he's business. There's nothing about that. This guy as well, fangs in, wrong hole, boom, ripped. Ah, you're sucking the blood. Boba Fett. You could work something out. I don't know what. You could work something out. You could use his like little tie shooting thing, tie him up, and then yeah, okay, never mind. I don't even know. Not even appealing. He looks just dirty, walked on, everything. I don't even, that's just another cult thing. He looks serious, but you could use him. He's one of those serious ones on the street where you can buy him and he'll do some like horn stuff. Teeth in, dude. He's just angry all the time. No way. No bueno. Bush guy. Ooh. You could hide yourself in the bush and breed with it. That's you could work something out. I'm gonna say D. You could work something out. Never seen that before. Not compatible. Probably not compatible here either. Not compatible either. We have a robot. He looks kind of serious. Probably not. An eyeball. You could buy something. Club step. If he goes teeth in, it's so over. It's so over. That's risky business, but you could buy him. Okay, these aren't even real. Like, what are these, dude? How are we supposed to breed with cubes? Dude, that would hurt. That would just hurt. This guy, I've never seen this guy before. I bet a little money could change his mind and we could get some breeding going. Not compatible. What is this? Not compatible. This looks like a box cutter. Oh my god, dude. You could do some like roulette breed with that. Not compatible. Tried's icon. Tentacles, eyeball, jelly, slimy. I think B tier. What is this, the Snapchat logo? I don't even know. This guy, oh my god, this guy looks like he'd use a fork and just stab your meat. Oh god, yeah, pass on that. I thought a little bit about this guy as well. He looks like he's just seen it all though. He looks like if I paid him and I'm like, yo, time to breed, he's like, oh my god, here we go again, whatever. Like, he looks like he's tired of it, but he'd still just do it and just follow the rules. So surprisingly, I'm gonna give him like a C tier. Sunglasses, dude, looks sharp. That's a payer. That's a street guy. Compress little cube. Imagine you're breeding and he just starts pumping you full. Actually, wait, that's so clutch. We're gonna give him a chance. What if you're breeding? You're on the bottom, he's on the top. You grab him and just start pumping him towards you. Incompatible. We have Disney XD logo. What are we doing, GD? Oh god. Okay. This one's kind of sad. So technically there's like 2 icons here. We'd have to take the kid away, but the mom cube would be like, it's okay, I just need to breed real quick. That's a B tier. That'd just be a hassle. That's the problem. Someone in the chat just said we can keep the child too. What? We have a computer. Hear me out. D. We could look stuff up and then use it. And then breed. Slime. Okay, wait, no, this is like the monster from Hotel Transylvania, the cheese, like, goop stuff. D tier, because he could do some nice, like, he would take it all and he's like, just slimy. And old Rob Top Cube, just not it. Neither is radioactive, dude. What? Horns? What is this guy? He doesn't look like he messes around. This guy is creepy. Either that's the face he makes when you're in, or you put your meat in his mouth and he takes it with his teeth and he just starts grinding that. Imagine his teeth grinding side to side. Oh god, like the Squidward bite from SpongeBob, and then he just starts grinding it. Don't go near this guy. Jesus Christ. Another robot. He ain't messing around. Piano keys. You know what? E tier, just because we could try to slip in between the 2 black keys. Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. D tier, or E tier. He just looks too much of a smart aleck. Like, dude, I'm not trying to get you to measure the circumference and everything. I just need you to just be quiet and we breed. What is this, One Piece or Avatar? Yeah, no, he ain't look that breedable. Incompatible. What is this? What is that icon? I don't even know. This hole is spiky, just shred your stuff. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out for D tier for these. They're all separate balls. Sloop, like you're entering coins into a machine. Sloop. I'll let you guys figure that out. That's all I'm gonna say. And then you push and it's like plop, 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 plop. Like, you could do some. Hear me out. E tier. You shoot, boop, plop. Just looks like a load, dude. Okay. This, I have no idea what that is. The owl, currently Rob Top's icon. I gotta say no. If you've ever seen an owl go to town on some meat, take the beak, they just start ripping, dude. They just start ripping. He doesn't look like he's playing around either. This guy, this is like the face he'd make whenever you're in and you go all the way in and they're like, so good, and their eye pops out a bit, their tongue's out. Ooh, yeah, now this is a good one. Honestly, no, they're going A tier because we could clap that. He looks evil, dude. He'd use his teeth whenever you say not to. Oh, this guy though. Hold up. What's with all the slime mouth guys? He can get sloppy with it. Just yeah, no, he would go to town. This guy's the face he'd make whenever you're in as well. He looks like a screamer, so we're gonna put him a tier below, but he's like, I like that. He's like, oh, it's so good. Very breedable. I don't even know. I've never seen that icon before. Just looks like he's tired of it. That's not compatible. The next cube. I've seen so much fan art of this cube. S tier for sure. Look at that little submissive smile. Oh, your glasses are fogging up. Let me take those off. And we just breed, and we just breed, and we just breed, and we just... Hold on. Oh my god. Alright, anyways. Nah, incompatible. This guy, same thing. He got to go fangs. He's gonna do like a snake bite on you. This guy, I don't even know what that is. Oh god, we're just in like the criminal section now. No, I wouldn't even want to pay this guy on the street. I don't even know what that is. Okay, for once, we don't have an underbite god. We have an overbite god. But look at these teeth. Dude, these jagged teeth. Your meat, his teeth. Oh, he does not play around, dude. He's straight out of prison. This guy, Sans guy, you could pay him. You could pay him. He'll do some stuff. He's some dark web stuff, but he can do some stuff. This guy, he just thinks everything's disgusting. Got the fangs. He ain't breeding, dude. He's just gonna... Oh my... This guy looks like he just hiss at you. He just hiss the whole time. Never. Incompatible. Ancient Egypt symbols. Spaghetti noodles. Okay, we'll put this in D tier just because the noodles can like wrap around and you could do some stuff. Incompatible, yin and yang. Now hear me out. Those look soft. Could use them. We could use them. Sharp, very sharp. Ouchie, ouchie. No breed. No breed. Incompatible. This doesn't even look compatible. I don't know what that is. Now creepo. Nah, dude, it's just not breedable, dude. He's done some psycho stuff for sure. He's taken some cubes, and we've never seen those cubes ever since. Hear me out. We pay him on the street. Open the chest. What's in there? Items. What are those items? Yeah, surprise items, of course. Anyways, mask guy. No. Dead zombie guy. Now hear me out. We find him on the street. He's already dead. He's got some flesh. The flesh and stuff is still moist, making it very warm. Clap, clap, clap. We bred with a dead cube. Mystery box. Okay, hold on, Each here as well. Hear me out. We got the mystery box. Imagine clap, ding, clap, ding, clap, ding, and the coins pop out. That's kind of funny. That's just kind of funny. Dude, this is like a monster... Crazo, psycho. We got evil brain head. This guy looks like... Okay. No, we would pay for that. We just see him on the street. Yeah. Doesn't need quick brain. Just give me some quick brain. And he's like... Like, he just... Okay, this guy... Nah, he's too mad. No breed. Incompatible. Evil, like... Bowser, Joker stuff. Oh, dude, we're getting into the creepy side of things. Look at all this crap. Nah, he'd do some evil stuff. He'd definitely, like, pull out a knife and start sawing away, and I'm like, that's my... And before I say meat, going, and it's cut off. This guy, no. Okay, whoa. C tier. He got that freak level. He got the fangs. Let's be careful. Hold the fangs. Give me that tongue, though. Incompatible. Oh my god, 4 spikes, dude. My meat's in. Ching! Incompatible. That would be spiky, dude. You're going through there. Same thing with that. Incompatible. This guy's crazy. This guy would go teeth in. This guy's creepy. We could pay him for a street. He'd just be like, you really chose me? And you're like, okay, dude, just calm down. Just breathe real quick. Calm down. Secondary cat. I feel like it's only fair to put it in the same as the other one, because it's literally like the same thing. Okay, we have just dead mauled guy. The thing that's different, this guy's still alive. So he would possess you. This guy's not happy. Gas mask. This is like a shadow, dude. No, I can't see it. This guy. Now I'm tempted. Do I put him in S or A? Nah, S. He's so happy to be there. This is such a breedable thing. Breedable cube. He's just, really? That's your meat? And he just starts bouncing on it. Oh, yeah. Incompatible. What type of cube is this? Why does it look like that? Hear me out. That is a breedable cube. That's an A tier. Why is that shaped like that? Why is that? Rob Top's getting too real with these. That can be used. Home, new cube unlocked. That's just not compatible. I'm still shocked. Hold on. We could use that for science and breed. Okay. Hit the target and then your stuff gets clamped. No, thank you. Flour, no. Recycle my meat. This guy gives dead teeth in. Yeah, no. I'm just imagining taking the skull, clamping. Incompatible. I know you're sad. Maybe a little breeding will cheer you up. Still got those cute little cheeks. This guy's just mad, dude. We can't breed with that. The Eye of Ra. We could pay him, for sure. Two tooth. I gotta give him a D. He just looks like he could at least pay for a little something. Incompatible. What is with all of the messy face cubes? The slime zone, dude. We're finished. And he's like, oh, it's so good. And he's just slobbering. Clanker. I think that's from Borderlands. I'm good. This guy's just dark web. This is exactly what somebody from the dark web would look like. You're running some illegal cube activities. This guy has a happy and sad. Okay, wait. Hold up. Hear me out. D tier.
We just tell the sad face. Okay, listen, dude. I know. I need to breed with you, though. The happy guy. Oh, I'm so happy about it. Come on, man. Listen, I know. Listen, I'll just try to stick to the left side of the cube. I might get over on your side a little bit. Just go with it, okay? Whatever, dude. And then we just start breeding.
Next up, incompatible stuff would just get split into 4. This guy's a jack-o'-lantern. Nah, he's not. He's too crazy in the head. A wind-up boot. You know what? I'm just gonna give it a chance. Ooh, imagine meat. Step on it. Start roughhousing it, moving your foot. Ooh, this guy mesmerized. Ooh, D tier. He's mesmerized, and then we just start breed. Wait, we hypnotize him, and then we just breed with him, and then he wakes up and he's like, what just happened? Tank. Unless it's shooting a load, it's uncompatible. Okay, just the straight face rock Sigma. Nah, it's just uncompatible, dude. And then it's like taking his rock. Bang, bang, ah! Nah, it just hurt. Incompatible, don't go into the dark hole. This guy, angry about this. Imagine going to the wrong hole, he's like, ah! Like he's making that face. He does look like a screecher, but you could work something out. Sunglasses dude is not messing around. Just incompatible. Now, hold on. B tier. Hold on. He's looking over. Are you really gonna breed with me? Boom! Easy readable. B tier. Okay, this guy, I'm gonna say C for this. I don't like how dominant it's giving me. You need to be submissive. Although you do have the cute cheeks and the little waifu face. But I'm the dominant one, not you. Anyways, Spider Overlord. Yeah, Paso. No. Happy Clanker. If you're that happy, C tier. Plug in my USB. Transferring payload and the computer's Ooh, imagine turning the volume all the way up to really hear the screams. Oh, okay, then we have angry computer. Definitely got a virus. Oh my god, we transferred a VTD, virally transmitted disease. I'm good. Okay, wait, hear me out. Two-way teeth in. You get your friend, we breed on one cube. Oh, come here, you. Put you in a B tier. You're just a little cute, cuddly little cat just hidden in your stocking cap. Rip that stuff off. Time to breed. I don't even know what this is. Incompatible. What is this? Galactus's head? Nah, incompatible. He looks serious. Incompatible. I've never seen this. This thing would peck at my... just rip it off. Incompatible. Fall Guys. We could work something out. We could breed with that. They're just a soft, pillowy body. Oh, you got the tongue of a freak. I'm gonna go B tier as well with the cats. Freaky little dog. This is breed worthy. You're just a screaming clanker, dude. Nobody wants that. Wow, we have an actual computer. You know what? We can actually use that to look stuff up. This guy, oh my god, this guy just looks like he's having a bad time. He's like, you tricked me. Well, I'm sorry, but I paid for that. There's an eyeball and then you just go teeth in, dude. That's just unappetizing. This skull is, no, dude. Crystal dog. This is gonna be a C tier because it's a lot harder than the actual dog. It's crystallized. Not the best at all. Cube with a hand. Hear me out. I don't care how, like, disturbing you look. Take that hand and let's start breeding. Use that hand wisely, boy. The clock and the, not really breedable. Nothing. Oh, God. You know what? Hear me out. D tier. Choose whatever hole you want. Slimy eyeball. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, you get experimental with this. Mask. Yeah, you're not breedable. Oh god, spider bite. Oh, imagine that. Fangs in. All right, I'm going in. This guy's taking it hard, but he's also really angry. You know what? If he's angry, maybe we could just get it over with faster. I would still like to pay for that. Okay, this, I don't even know what that is. An hour? Really? We actually have an hourglass? You know what? Fine. I'll put it in E tier just so I could pay for it and then see how long it takes me to breed with the other cubes. Another bird. It's just gonna peck my stuff. Hear me out, D tier. Look how soft that stuff looks. I don't care if it's airtight. We could easily just slip in. Oh, it's so soft. Compressive. Incompatible. This guy has a melted face. He's like, oh, hold on. I would say this is a D tier as well. It's so good. Half of him is dead already. Castle, we can't breed with that. We can't breed with this. This, oh my god, this is like some complex mechanism. You go in and you just, I don't even know, you just feel compression. I don't know, that looks like it hurts. Incompatible. Another slime face. Dude, we just gotta give the messy face people. We just gotta put them in D tier. This guy, Jesus Christ. Let's talk about fangs in. He's just gonna multi-stab, multi-claw method. Oh! No, incompatible. Okay, wait, hold up. Jarhead, hold up. Hear me out for C. It looks like he's not gonna enjoy it, but dude, his jar on top of his head, massive hole on the top of his head. We can breed with that. Incompatible. That's just not breedable, dude. I just can't. This looks like it has rust on it, dude. I'd cut my stuff and then get tetanus in it. Oh, what is this? Wait, this is springy. Hold up. I'm gonna put this in C. That's springy, dude. Going sideways, it springs, bounce. Oh, compression. Ooh, derpy cube. I feel like, honestly, this is the same thing as C tier for this guy. We can just go trace up and around, and this time we can actually have a reaction. Not breedable. This is like a tick, dude. A tick on my blank. I'll let you figure that out. It looks like it kind of hurt though. Not really breedable. This guy's just baiting. This is like those crocodiles that just leave their mouth open and then whenever they're done cleaning, one of them's just gonna snap down, dude. This guy's not breedable. He'd just rip your stuff off. Another fangs in, not breedable. A cyclops? This guy does not look happy, dude. Talk about underjaw. Talk about under fangs. Not breedable. This guy's musty. This guy I'd pay for some tongue, maybe. What? Okay, now we're just getting into some... Like, this guy, completely unbreedable. F tier, get it away from me. This guy as well, he has, like, glass shard teeth. Or shredded my stuff like meat. Cause it is meat. Yeah, okay. This guy, just unbreedable. This guy, this is like Club Step Monster, but like even more jagged teeth. Just unbreedable. Not even unbreedable, just, I'd die, dude. I would get my stuff torn off. Use your hand. Just use your hand, boy. Just unbreedable. Now the chicken. Hold up. This is a B tier. We could... Oh my... Wait. Turkey. Now tell me, what do you do during Thanksgiving? You stuff the turkey. I would stuff this turkey. Pog. Oh my... I'm gonna say B tier. Look at those succulent lips. Look at this mouth. This mouth can suck. Very breedable. Oh my... Imagine... Dude, imagine how airtight... Let go! It's sucking me! Let go! That thing can slurp. This guy looks like he's taking it, but in the wrong hole. He's like, ah! Maybe it's just that good. I don't know. We'll go D tier. Not really doable. Another big underjaw. Dude, this is a clanker. We're getting tetanus. Underjaw. Teeth. Everything, dude. Unbreedable. This guy just looks hissy. Unbreedable. This guy's mad. He's doing the teeth grinding strat where you go on side to side grinding your stuff. He just looks too mad, dude. He just looks too mad. This guy, my guy. We talk a little bit, have a couple of drinks, and then he's like, hey, want to breed with me? I thought you'd never ask. This guy. Now tell me, why is he dripping? Why is he already dripping? Oh, you're telling me he's bred before. Slimy little goo head. I'm breeding that. Unbreedable. Get stuck in it. Pointy hurt. Oh god, I've never seen this icon. He got a bite taken out of him. Half of him is dead, but he's gonna be in a B tier. because he could still give me that. He's nice, soft, delectable, got that one tooth, so we're not worried about teeth in. Just ignore that other half of your body. Give me that lively side. Breedable. This guy, tonguey, I'd say C tier. He doesn't look completely like submissive, but he got that tongue. You could work some magic. Unbreedable. He'd just take it once and just scream and bite my stuff off. Unbreedable. Cloaked figure. You don't look that aggressive. I could buy you off the street. GOGD. Talk about breedable. He's looking at you like, are you ready, master, to breed? He's just nice, pillowy, and soft and delectable. He looks so breedable. S tier. Oh, GOGD's in the chat. And he just sent a crying emoji. This guy not breedable. He has some stains though. Interesting. You've bred before. No, you know what? No. You're gonna be an E tier. You've bred before, you liar. Incompatible. This guy gives some weird toothy. He's just not breedable. This guy, hold up. I'm gonna go A with this. He got a little freak in him. He's looking at it like, I'm ready to breed. And I like that. Okay, this guy just looks loud. And fangs, dude. No, incompatible. This guy now, hold on. I'm gonna go see. We could fit in that gap. And he looks really happy about it. This guy's just creepy, dude. He has some stains on him. I don't even know what they are. Let's just not mess with that. This guy, dead and oh, okay. Listen, we find him on the side of the street. He's already leaking. Let's give it a little more. This guy, oh, wait, hold on. C tier. His teeth are soft. So even if he goes teeth in, it'll feel good. I would say that's just like the cat head. Buy something on the street, maybe. Looks very protective. You know what? Buy him on the street, make him open up a little bit. Another type of bird, no. Incompatible. This is they have Sub-Zero. We could take the mask off, buy him on the street. Just looks incompatible. Okay, now hold on. He's happy. He's happy to be there. He's like, you really chose me to breed? Yes, we did. Okay, this guy, one eye. Okay, you know what? Like I gave this eye guy a chance. We'll give this one a chance as well. This guy, incompatible. That would hurt. Also incompatible. This guy, I've never even seen this cube. He looks mad, but he also looks like we could work a deal. Honestly, I'd go D tier. Because we could try to negotiate something, and we could turn that frown upside down. A stuffed animal? We'll go C tier. We can make something work, perhaps. Not even possible. Evil Discord? You got some jagged teeth on you. I can't trust you, but you're a street vendor. Reddit? You're happy, yet your nice little ball on a string. Breedable. Pixelated cube? Honestly, we could make this work as well. Where's normal cube? We'll go C tier for you, pixelated. This cube, I mean, you're like a last resort. You have a big hole. That's about it. Our final cube. 1 second. S-tier cube. The most breedable cube in Geometry Dash. Woo! What a list, baby! What a list! So yeah, that is my complete Geometry Dash cube breedability tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments as well.